Hello there. Hope everything's alright. We're going to do Hook's quest thingy. Yeah. Let's begin.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
What is it? Pitch dark. Hook the Great.
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Allow me to refuse. I'm all ears. Leave it to me. I'm all ears.
Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
You two share a birthday. What a coincidence.
Yeah? What's the problem?
It's very rare.
Daddy's
I
job
believe.
has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift.
Why don't I ask Natasha for some money? I just went through Natasha's quest. Let's just leave her to be for a moment. You're so considerate.
Hey, are you patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
So you're begging me to help. Rivet Town is in Fragmentum. We know this.
I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting the scolding. Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
Okay. Alright, Hook's treasure. Let's begin. Boom! Oh, the tracking doesn't work. Rivet Town. Is that the entrance? It is the entrance. Let's go. So I am doing this after reset, so the area is populated. But that's okay, because I prefer it that way. It's more fun. Materials, stuff.
What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages.
Really? But I didn't take a single break on my way over. Sorry to keep waiting. Yes, sorry to keep waiting.
Oh, it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Give me the bad news.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
Oh, leverage.
The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
Are you really that scared of Natasha? How dare he threaten the boss of the moles? Are you really that scared of Natasha?
No, what nonsense? No, nobody scares Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
I feel like I have to pick the stupid answers just so I can hear the reaction. I think I might have to do that. Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Time to twirl. Let me through. Time to twirl.
Leave it to me.
Time to twirl. Keep up. Time to twirl.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Alright, and this one. This one's annoying.
Time to twirl! No more playing nut here, not going anywhere.
Nice. The animation lock
Get it
and the
now?
time.
That's the power
Sometimes
of the
I
Cloud
miss.
Knights.
And I don't get the technique up. Make sure you get all the items, everything, all the time. Pass the anchor, get the health back up. And here we go. Oh, one over here, sorry.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there.
Alright, so... Sprinkly?
Ah, we found Julian's treasure! No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
I thought the key was the treasure. What are the marbles used for? What are the marbles used for?
What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before? Oh, by the way, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
That's not what I was thinking. It doesn't look like anything special. I wasn't actually thinking that. I was trying to think about what was going to happen with that key.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out. Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
Oh. He defeated fragmented monsters with marbles. The crisis you're referring to sounds like kids playing make-believe. What is this crisis?
It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the mole's honor. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
Wow. Wow, what a little hero. Values the marbles, that's it.
Yep. So, now you know why you wanted us to find this treasure. All right, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now too?
It's worse. Alright, what's this key? Teeth worn smooth, not looking like it opened doors anytime soon. Interesting. And the marbles? Okay, cool. Alright, so you want us to go there. Can do. Oop. Gotta break everything. You do get achievements for breaking everything, so make sure you break everything.
This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine carts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too?
Perhaps they stacked here to keep the monsters away, who knows? Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters
I
away.
used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Settle in if you have. Got it, I'll start looking. You can look for it yourself and let me know when you find it. Nope, let's go start looking.
I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together.
True. Alright, so we gotta look this way. She runs around looking at... That's adorable. Okay, so that's to the settlement.
What a shame, honorary member. In the end, we still had to rely on Pitch Dark Hook the Great herself. Quick, help! I can't reach it, it's too high. Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh!
It's broken? Is it working?
It won't turn on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Oh. Brief silence. Remain silent a bit longer.
Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for?
That's all you came up with after calming down, but these marbles belong to Julian. They're worth half a shield at most. But they belong to Julian.
I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his treasure and I get nothing. What a lousy bargain.
I mean, there's all this geomarrow lying around. Why not find someone to fix it? Is the drill rig really that valuable? Why not find someone to fix it?
That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right?
How about we ask the guy who gave you the gift for help?
Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away.
Yeah, he went to the farm.
I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work.
What should we do now?
Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please help me look for it. Just one more time.
Fine. Will this really be the last time I want to go back now? Oh, these responses are trash. I'd be like, absolutely, let's go.
Ah, yay, let's go!
Works for me. Alright, moving on. So you want us to go up towards there, yeah. Alright, we don't need to hit those guys, or do we? No, we should be fine. Hey, these guys weren't here before. Are you gonna give me a chance to hit
Why are there so many monsters here? I need to deal with them first.
Alright. Goodbye.
Time to twirl! Dodge this! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Turn it up! What are you looking at?
Nice.
Wait! Let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure.
So what is your mysterious treasure?
It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined!
Shouldn't have written so much. This is useless then. Shouldn't have written so much.
Oh, what kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps?
That's true. That's true.
Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
I have a treasure of my own. Do I?
Really? Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Oh, Findy. Oh, I hate Findy.
Beep, beep, beep! Findy the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow. This little thing, it can talk?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Huh, aren't you sassy? But if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide.
Alright, so we hit the R button, send it off. Is it this way? It should be here. Yep.
What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
Isn't it unsuitable for people to... Isn't it unsuitable for people to wear, though? What if it has poison inside? Yeah, what if it has poison inside?
Really? Oh, the old witch did say that some things will emit a poisonous gas after being buried for a long time.
Like people.
Okay, forget it. Let's not open it.
Julian's time capsule. Okie dokie. Find it.
Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an interstellar peace appliances store. Beep,
No.
beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Please stop.
Beep, beep, beep!
Please
Findy will
stop.
create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an interstellar peace appliances store.
Please stop. Thank you.
Here it is. My teddy bear. The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
This is your treasure? I was expecting something impressive. This is your treasure?
Yes, he's called Jun.
June.
Whoa, Jun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you.
Do adults really like teddy bears? How much can you get for him?
The old witch said that Jun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy.
You're starting to impress me. Don't drag me into this when Natasha gets furious. Nah, you're starting to impress me.
We found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
Alright. June the cuddly bear. He looks sad. Oh, we have to fix it. Alright. Let's go.
So early. Let's look around.
Okay.
Hook? What are you...
Natasha, Jun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you June. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
Yeah.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big sister helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
Big sister.
You had her take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Jun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
Wow.
You say that every time, and then...
Great, see you soon. Big sister, I'll leave Jun with you.
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done.
Yeah, you try doing that then.
June. So she gave her bear a name, huh?
Hook seems really fond of this bear. It seems like a regular teddy bear to me.
Yeah, I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. Still, Hook clearly likes this one a lot. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I mean, I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get June. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids.
That must have been some difficult pretending. Maybe she's actually a well-behaved kid pretending to be naughty. They're both pretty good. Yeah, maybe she's actually a well-behaved kid pretending to be naughty.
I'm afraid you have no idea how much she suffered that month.
Oh, okay.
Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right. And forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair June. But I'll need to find some stuffing.
Oh, Natasha.
Wait, look at the eyes.
Are they moving? Are they moving? Are they moving?
Ugh, please don't say that.
Don't like that.
They must be... Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
Are they worth a lot? What a surprise. Were you distracted or something?
I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality.
And there's the clinch. Or the clutch. However you want to phrase it. So we're going to sell the gems to get the money to buy something. Or we keep the money. Or as in Hook keeps the money.
Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
Okay. Find Hook near the clinic. And near the clinic she is.
Did the old witch yell at you?
She did. She didn't. She did.
Ah, but you were only there to help Hook. I'm sorry, honorary member. Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you?
Absolutely not. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Great. Your loyalty as an honorary member of the moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the moles?
June's eyes are precious gems.
Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money?
You don't want to sell him all of a sudden, or will you sell him? Will you sell him?
Well, of course I'll sell him. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy.
True.
Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you'd been with the moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes June. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
There you go. Hook's treasure. Done. For now. I'm sure there's more to it. Find all of Julian's items in the mission Hook's treasure. Oh yeah, we've still got those items, don't we? So, as a side, we should find Julian. Oh yeah, there we go. He has a quest. Should we do the follow-up quest? We'll do the follow-up quest. Classified mission from Boss Hook. Goal of mission 2, get my hands on all the popping candy in the underworld. Sure, buddy. Oh, your stuff here. I heard Hook say that you took an adventure to Rivet Town just to find my marbles. Thank you very much. But I don't read too much into it. That's not enough for you to be in second command for moles. You gotta pass me. I ain't planning on giving up my position just yet. Okay, just give me my stuff. Hand over Julian's things. Is this all my stuff? Thank you. These glass marbles I won. Are these also mine for are these also mine? For Julian in 50 years' time. That's the key to the iron gates behind the business street. No one needs it anymore. Thank you so much. You give me so much stuff. I have to give you something too. Well, how about this copy of The Adventurous Moles? Don't you know about The Adventurous Moles? Sorry, I haven't read it. Then you have to read it. It's full of interesting adventures. There are all kinds of stories in The Adventurous Moles. But this edition is a bit strange. It's only got the preface and the table of contents. Here, read the preface. Okay. Welcome, kid. Join the Adventurous Moles and put your knowledge and courage to the test with Becky, Carbine, and Parva as you become the fourth little mole. The book is divided into 4 parts, each with its own unique story, and a riddle will appear at the end of each part for you to solve. The adventure this time is different from the mole's past visits, the 2 distant jungles, icy mountains, and temple ruins. The backdrop of the story is a place of all little moles are familiar with, Bellabog. During this adventure, a group of archaeologists have uncovered the will left by Drake, the great adventurer of Bellabog, in which he stated, I've enjoyed almost 50 years of adventures and have been to almost every destination in and out of Bellabog. Along the way, I've collected a plethora of exotic treasures, some of which I donated to the Bellabog Museum, while most dangerous and enigmatic of which I have hidden. The treasure locations was drawn on a map, which was then divided into many pieces and placed in invisible treasure chests. Only the person who finds all the treasure chests will then be able to find the treasure. This time in the Adventure Moles, it's up to you, our fourth little mole, to find all the pieces of the story. Yellow text. If you follow the hints on the list, they will lead you to the correct locations, where you'll be able to gather the book pages. The pages conceal clues to the riddles that will lead you to the invisible treasure chests. By collecting the pages, not only will you complete a copy of the Adventure Mole's hidden treasures, but you will also discover Drake, the great adventurer's treasure. Treasure? Every clue in the story may hold a key to understanding the riddle, so think carefully and don't dismiss any clues. Don't be concerned if your acute mind briefly fails you. As long as you follow your intuition, you will find the answer. We've also prepared several helpful resources for the adventure, which are printed at the end of the book for your convenience. Are you ready to embark on your exciting adventure, Little Moles? The author said in the preface, if you follow the clues in the table of contents, you can find the corresponding locations where you can collect the pages of the book. It seems to be saying that this edition is meant to have book pages, but they are hidden somewhere, and we have to use the table of contents to find clues about those hidden pages. Oh, they just tell you exactly where it is. So page 1, near the entrance of an open-air cafe at Backwater Pass, in Boulder Town's Great Mine, in a cave with storage shelves in Rivertown, in the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone leading to the snow plains. Alright. Backwater Pass. Look at chapter The Missing Miner's Lamp. It says, in the Great Mine of Boulder Town. Is that where some of the missing pages are? I haven't found anything and I'm not sure whether it's really true, but Miss, if you'd like to know more about the Adventure Moles, then I can tell you about that. Let me go and see. Great Mine has mentioned the table of contents. Maybe there's something there. I wonder if the way they're doing this is I can do all of it at once, or do I have to do it once per day? We'll find out. It looks like they're going to be using the areas. Okay, we have to go up. Yeah, what I was going to say is it looks like they're going to be using the areas on the map that are like little dead ends. I'll just sneak up to this man right here.
Can't stop. Time to twirl! No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The best is yet to come.
There we are. Missing Miner's Lamp. Carbine and Parva were eavesdropping on the group's private chat when they were lifted up by a pair of gigantic hands, and Carbine was overcome with fear as his feet dangled in the air. Parva, on the other hand, shifted his weight, kicked the miner in the stomach, and jumped away. Only then did they notice the gigantic towering miner. What on earth are you little brats doing here? Parva's kick angered the tough and muscular miner, who huffed out, "It's dangerous out here. You should be at home, not here." "Hey, you two kids over there, remember how I told you not to fall out of line?" Becky donned her safety helmet, work gear, gloves, and transformed into a little miner. "Can you let me handle these two kids, big guy? I'll get them out of here." The two little moles understood Becky's words immediately. "We are lost. Please take us back, sis." The burly man was a little hesitant, having never seen such a short miner before, but he didn't think too much about it. "Keep an eye on your team. These mines are dangerous." The burly man turned and marched away, carrying a pickaxe heavier than Parva. "I'm always a dependable one. What were you two eavesdropping on?" Becky inquired confidently, pushing up her safety helmet. Parva was about to point to the group's location when he realized no one was there anymore. "I recall them saying, 'Let everything return to its rightful place. Let the stars return to the sky.' So that's what it is." Carbine said, brief moment of thinking and glance at the wire mesh on the fence the other side. Carbine appears to have discovered the secret. Dear readers, do you know what he should do? Mole tip: if you pay close attention to the surrounding miners' lamps, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Since I found the missing page here, then the riddle about the miners should be up ahead. Hold on, let me get rid of this thing.
Can't stop.
Time to twirl! No more playing.
Stand down.
Yep.
The
Alright.
best is yet to come.
Ah, so the yellow circle's changed. It's shifted. Okay. Pick up minus lamp. Let everything return to the thingy. So we have to put... Do we put the lamp back where it was? Ah, yep. There you go. It goes here. There we go. Beautiful. That's number one. Sweet. So yeah, I came down here, saw the lamp, saw it on the mesh, turned around, and then I looked at the lamp in the mesh, and then, yeah, it's the one that was missing. So there you go. Alright, okay, so... discuss the results with Julian. Okay, so we're going to have to go back, forth, are we? That's okay, I thought we'd be able to just collect them all at once.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
If you say so. It's you again, classified mission. Oh yeah, it's the same greeting. About the adventurous moles. Wow, miss, I never expected you to actually find one of the pages of the adventurous moles. Maybe you can track down all the rest of the missing pages with the clues in the table of contents. What benefits would there be if I find all the pages? You go find those pages so that you can let me read them, but I know what you mean. There's nothing in it for you at all. Only thinking of benefits. Grown-ups are so greedy for cheap thrills. For a tiny man, you do spit truth. But seriously, miss, I'm actually starting to look forward to reading those pages now. Please come and find me when you found them all. Ah, now we can find them all on our own. Okay. So, does it... No, it doesn't. Alright, I know there's one in Backwater Pass. So, like, there's a couple of areas here that no longer get any love because we've killed the formidable foes and we've done the story. So I guess it's a good way to recycle that content. And I don't mean recycle as a negative connotation. It is a good idea to reuse the content that you've got. You may as well. It's the difference between developers creating worlds that are too big with nothing in them, or worlds that are way too small, but are boring. Does anything light up on the map now that we're here? No. Alright, so we just gotta search. I don't quite remember what the clue was, so I'm just sort of running around like an idiot. Looking for a gold twinkle or an event to pop. Here we go. Unexpected parchment. The old Silvermane guard flask that Carbine was eyeing was hardly a valuable item. The moles looked around in the auction hall, no one else raising their hand to bid on the competition. Going once, going twice, sold. This old flask goes to the young boy with the glasses, said the auctioneer as he banged his gavel. You shelled out 12 shield for a flask. I truly don't comprehend collectors' taste like yours. Parva scratched his curly hair. I still have the limited Silvermane Guard Festival edition of this flask at home, which I can sell to you for a low price. The moles paid, collected the antique flask, and exited the room. A continuous flow of people passed by the outdoor cafe. There'd been an antique craze since the archaeological team made the great adventurer Drake's will public, and everyone was hunting for clues to the invisible treasure chest. It also irritated Carbine, an antique collector whose pastime had gotten more expensive. Look what I found in this kettle, a piece of parchment. Becky opened the kettle. No way. The paper references invisible treasure chest, but does that mean it has something to do with Drake? Shh. Parva suddenly lowered the voice and said, someone is watching us. Carbine pulled a reflective lens from his backpack. The lens reflected the sight behind him. He saw no one pursuing the moles. Hey, why am I not seeing anything? Parva may be physically strong, but that didn't mean he's a simpleton. He extended his hands, pointed a location in the open-air cafe, and remarked, it's there. There are lots of tables and chairs in the open-air cafe, but only that location may conceal a person. Carbine and Becky looked in amazement at the open-air cafe, and they quickly realized that Parva was saying and was impressed by him. Do you know where he's pointing at, my young readers? Mole tip. If you pay close attention to the surrounding tables and chairs, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. So, I immediately had flashes of what was happening before, because I saw the lamp and I thought, okay, it's going to be another one of those lamp things, is it? So, do you want me to take... Has to be something in line of sight. Right? I'm trying to follow this. Yeah, there we go. Lay it flat on the ground. There you go. I was actually listening. If you're wearing headphones, you can the directional sound. I was following the directional sound, and that's how I found it. Okay, so now we need to go back to table of contents. Alright, so backwater pass, and the mine is done. So now storage shelves in Rivet Town. Alright. Rivet Town. Storage shelves. Storage shelves. I'll go here. Storage shelves. Storage shelves. I want to say it's around here somewhere. Maybe not. Alright, well... We'll go around, because there's multiple places this could be in. Alright. About here. Nope. Not yet. Storage shelves? I guess that's how you define storage shelves, isn't it? So we were here for Hook's thing. I don't think I need to go up there. Storage shelves? The storage shelves over there. Alright, I'll just clear these guys out real quick.
Time to twirl! No more playing night. Dodge this! You're not going anywhere! Time to twirl!
Let's begin.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Yeah, if you say so. Yeah, okay, alright. I don't think there'll be... Oh, maybe up here, actually. No. Because I've got to look for, like, a piece of paper or something on the ground. Okay, so not there. This was going to be the second obvious spot that I thought it would be in. I've got to go down the other side too. No, because that was considered the markets, wasn't it? No, it wasn't here. I'll read it again. In a cave with storage shelves in Rivet Town. A cave. A cave. A cave. Where would there be a cave? Ah, in here? I saw a flash. It's hardly a cave, though. This is up to the orphanage. Unless it's it can't be a new area. You can't go up to the orphanage. A cave. That's to the robot settlement. Don't tell me it's up here. Oh, it can't because that's not a cave. Alright, I'll take these guys out. Mm-hmm. It was time to twirl,
Get
and
it
twirl
now?
we did.
That's the power of
Back attack. No. A cave. A cave. Pardon my French, but where the fuck is a cave? I don't even remember being anywhere near a cave in the town. Right, let's go back to the entrance and I'll run in a straight line. Alright, so... No thank you, not yet. I'll come back to you later, I promise. A cave. there's a little cafe. We had an alley. This is not a cave. This is where we had the Dr. Vash stuff. This is not a cave. That's towards the orphanage. Cave. That's where Hook's treasure was. That's a loop. Yeah, that's nowhere up there. Have I gone past it? I feel like I've gone past it. Can't go up there. Because I'm also trying to look for what would be an obvious place to have, like a little puzzle. This seems like a good place to have it, but there's nothing to interact with. And there's nothing here. Ah, do I actually have to look this up? I've always said if I have to go off-site to look up something in your game, you've failed. Oh, there it is. I guess this is a cave? Alright. Carbon rushed to hide behind the crates used to store the geomarrow. They took Parva. This terrible thought kept echoing in his mind. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for Drake's treasure in the first place. However, regret won't bring Parva back. Carbine needed to think of something to do to help. Becky placed her hand on Carbine's shoulder, trying to calm him down. Just a few days ago, they were eating sun cakes and talking about how to spend the holiday. Now they're involved in an unexpected conspiracy. Why did those who attended the gathering want the treasure? Where was Drake's, underground hidden door? And what would they do to Parva? She couldn't answer any of these questions. Hold on. Becky picked up a piece of paper. It looked like something used... It looked like something used by the school they went to, which meant it was left by Parva. There's nothing on the paper and it's sticky. Sticky. It might be Parva's invisible ink. Carbine recalled the small things he made in the secret base and how he used invisible ink to write things down. If the text was written with brine, you heat up the paper. If it was written with white candle, use charcoal powder to make the text visible. Let me have a go. Sure enough, the piece of paper carried secret information. Carbine moved the paper under a light of a miner's lamp, and a line of fragmented text appears. Shelves, crates, arrange, same. The text was just some words pieced together, which is no surprise given Palmer couldn't see what he was writing. He had to make things simple and space out the letters. Becky gave it quick thought and dawned on her that Parva was sharing clues that could lead to Drake's hidden door. The crates are the key. Opening the hidden door is easier than doing chores. Becky read with excitement. Shelves on both sides. Alright, so it's in here. Shelves on both sides. What can we interact with? Pick up the crate on the top. And... oh, yep. Over here. Place it in the middle. There we go. Slowly bulges. There's the treasure chest. Alright, so after running around like an absolute moron, I found it. So, yeah, that was my bad. Okay, so, what is the last one? Table of contents? Yes. In the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone, leading to the snow plains. Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll just... It's corridor to Fading Echoes. So, could it be here? We'll port here to the front line. Okay, I'm going to take it a little bit more slowly this time. Alright, so it's not here. It did say snow plains, so... Did that mean the snow plains out here? Yes, there it is right there. Hold on, I'll just get this barrel. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is not it. That's just a collectible, because I actually haven't been here. I am up to that part in the story where I go past that door. I just haven't continued on from there. Alright, so that was a false alarm. Bugger. But that's okay. Alright, so there's nothing here. It's alright. Nothing there. Alright, so we'll go to here. There's actually quite a funny encounter here. If you come in here for the first time and you smack one of the barrels, the guard has a go at you. I think you can talk your way out, but I didn't. I just schooled him. Absolutely wrecked his face. Maybe up there? Yeah. I wouldn't think it'd be in an area where these guys are around. Only because it's a bit too crowded. So I'm going to head to where those little empty areas are. Like one out here. It's not in here. And in here is where you get that funny little box pushing puzzle and the story behind there. Oh, what was that? Nope. Nope. Alright, what else we got here? I don't think it's up here. This is where Officer Dunn is. If you haven't done it already, also, if you've gone this far in the story, make sure you talk to him again after you hand his ass to him. Talk to him again, and you'll get the achievement, I think, to sort of finish everything off. Seems to be an occurring theme. They don't actually guide you towards it, but you should go talk to the NPCs that you've been interacted and done quests for, because then you'll get some sort of closure as well. And the closure will be their like final thought on things, and probably an achievement and some stellar jade, so it is worth it, absolutely. Alright, the only thing I can think of is it's up there. Nope. Okay. Alright then. Well, I don't know. Maybe over there. Oh no, I gotta do the thingy all over again. It's alright. No, not here. There it is. Maybe. Nope. Something to do with military. It said trenches, so this would be it, wouldn't it? Nope, not those. Maybe I had to activate the wheel. Because I've been around here already. Nothing came up. No, can't do there. No, nothing there. Huh. This is all I could think of. I'll read it again. In the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone, leading to the snow plains. Silvermane Guard restricted zone, leading to the snow plains. Well, that's it. Is it not? I'm not 100% sure now. It can't be an area that's too big because, or too small either. We'll hit this again. We'll go over there again. Do another full round robin. Because I mean this door doesn't open. I can't open it. I can't do anything with it. So there's nothing here. I hit this again. That'll get us back to the start. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. I do remember coming around here. I don't know. I can't talk to any of these guys. What's that? Oh no, there's nothing there. Alright, we'll try again. Yeah, so I hit this again. Make our way over. Can't talk to Froggy Dude. There's nothing here. It's not on the wall. Nope. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nope. Nothing there. Nope. Nothing here. I can't talk to any of you guys. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Mr. Dunn. We can talk to Dunn, but I've already spoken to him. That's up that way, so we'll knock this area out first again. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. There's nothing there. Nope. They're back here again. I don't know. I'm going slightly insane now. Yeah, we'll head back to this ramp. Go up the ramp. It won't be in here, but there's nothing in there. Nothing on the benches. Wow. I have no idea. Alright, we'll hit this again. Maybe I haven't progressed the story long enough. It could be possible. Deep in the trenches though, this should be it here, shouldn't it? Mind you, when I came here the first time, there was stuff. Oh, look. Oh no. There it is. There's something here. Wow, there you go. Treasure hunt on the battlefield. Don't let them get away. The gathered crowd shouted that word from behind the moles as these greedy criminals pursued them. The little moles rushed right into the Silverman Guard restricted zone, not stopping at all. When the three little moles turned around, they saw pursuers beyond the restricted zone stomping their feet in rage. Parva's uncle was a Silverman Guards officer, and with his help, the little moles made their way to the camp's depths, the location where Drake's treasure had hinted. I'm not heartless, Parva, but couldn't you get your uncle to arrest all those bad guys? Carbine was still enraged. They kidnapped you, which is against the law. Don't worry, they're not getting away from it. Parva's uncle had helped the moles countless times in perilous situations, and he was their most dependable collaborator. Leaves these things to us adults. Your adventure is still one step away from being completed. Go finish it. The industrious and smart soldier will check the 4 gun stands every day to make sure there are exactly 3 guns per stand, no more, no less. Becky read from Drake's last message. Would someone really bury treasure in the restricted zone? Parva's uncle never believed in the invisible treasure because this was where the army was stationed. Neither Drake from hundreds of years ago nor anyone centuries in the future could have buried unknown treasure in the middle of an army. Since it's an invisible treasure, there has to be a means to find it. Carbine paused for a moment, convinced that he already knew where the invisible treasure was hidden. Okay. I wonder if that was there the whole time. Alright, so... guns. Are these the gun stands? Pick up the gun, put it in the gun rack. So there needed to be 3 guns in each rack. Pick up the gun, put it on the gun rack. That one's got 3. Pick up the gun, put it on the gun rack. Ding! Alright, cool. The 4th little mole. The tail of the moles. Let's have a look. Come on. Collect all the adventurous moles. Yes, I did. And find all the hidden treasures in the mission adventurous moles. Thank you very much. Alright. Cool. Now head back to see Julian.
It's so early. Let's look around.
Alright. Yep. I collected all the adventurous moles. Wow, did you really find them all? Hey, isn't there a page of postscript you haven't found yet? I don't know where to find the postscript. Who reads the postscript anyway? I don't know where to find the postscript. I happen to have the postscript here. There you go. You had it, you little shit. Fucking tell me where it was. Now you have collected the whole book of the Adventurous Moles. Great job, you did it. You did great, miss. I myself wouldn't have the patience to find all those missing pages. Oh, you have no idea, man. You have no fucking idea. Where did you find the postscript? I didn't find it. I've been going on Adventures of the Moles every day. I don't have the time to look for the Adventurous Moles. The postscript was given to me by Big Sister Natasha. You happened to be missing it, so I gave it to you. I do want to read it, but it's boring if it's just me by myself. Since you already collected all the pages of Moles, why don't you bundle them and give them to a publisher? That way all children in Belobot can read it. Wow, coming from a child. Great idea. Go on then, the Moles, and I can't wait to see the new book getting published. Oh, we actually do it. Okay, let's go to the administration.
It's so early. Let's look around.
I still haven't worked out how to get into the second floor. I'll show you in the map in a sec. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Can I take a moment of your time? Can I ask you questions about literature? Literature? It's one of those general questions. I'd like to hear your take on it. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. It's 8 in the morning, I haven't slept yet. I'll get straight to it. How would you rate these two books, Snow Plains and The Three Trebles? I haven't read either. That's a pity. There must be on the list of books you should read in Bellabog. Well, don't mind me, and I guess I can't expect everyone to be as educated. Fuck you. Let me introduce myself. I am Nico with the Crystal Daily. Ah, you're a journalist. Oh, well, that makes sense. You don't have a brain. Sorry to bother you, but we are collecting petitions from readers to lift the ban on The Tale of the Winterlands. It would be wonderful if you could sign here. Of course, feel free to raise any concerns. Yes, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give you the 7 Wonders of Bellabog as a gift. I collected all of the Adventurous Moles. Do you mean the Adventurous Moles, the book? Or could you let me have the book? Look at the book, please. Give the pages to Nika. I never thought this would be real. I loved reading the Adventurous Moles when I was a kid, especially the bits about the rainforest and the desert. I almost said dessert. I am hungry. As if those things really existed. In the real world, there's only snow outside. These actually do exist. There are so many readers who are just like you, believing writings to be real-life events. But hey, that's the charm of children's stories. I do want to put together and publish the Adventures Mole's Hidden Treasure. I know you're not the author, so I can't pay out any royalties to you, but here's a little something for you. Take it. Oh yeah? Some more jade? Why not? And that's the Adventurers Moles completed. Done. Finished. Sweet. So, that was Hook's story. I'm sure it will continue on. I'm actually certain it will continue on, but that's it for now. So, the next couple of videos I'll do will just be story. And then we'll see what goes on from there. So yeah, thanks for watching so far. I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, tell me why, or don't. I don't know. Leave a like, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, maybe. See ya.